Hey, Mrs. Horan, have you read this book,
I
Becoming by Michelle Obama?
I have not read this
Oh my
book.
gosh, I read it and I'm going to read it again, but I'm going to have the audiobook, which is her reading it while I read it.
No way.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing because it was so good already, and then I just want to hear her read it to me because I think she's amazing. So we may kind of be fangirling, but one of the things I really liked about this book is it's divided into three sections: Becoming Me, Becoming Us, and Becoming More. And it talks about her own childhood and her growing up, and I found some parallels to my own life and some things that obviously are very different from my own experiences, but then also kind of an inside look at the Obama years in the White House from the family's point of view, and really like, how she saw that, and then beyond the White House, what kinds of things they're involved in, but really more about her own evolution as a person. And I've always loved seeing her like on James Corden and Jimmy Fallon and just like goofing off and being fun, and all the different initiatives that she started, mainly aimed at kids' health and diet. And it was just neat to hear, to see in writing her talk about those processes and how it wasn't always easy for her.
I'm really compelled to read it, and this is why I jumped on with Mrs. Maine, because she's an amazing contemporary figure for women and for everybody. And so I can't wait to hear about it. As an adult now, we've been kind of going on a journey of careers and marriages and partnerships, and I think everyone encounters very similar struggles. Mm-hmm. And so just thinking that those struggles might be even real at the presidency and maybe even more impactful, and hearing what that story is, I think will be interesting. And it kind of just brings back to the idea that like we're not alone. This is the human journey whenever we want to accomplish things and partner with others and raise children. Mm-hmm. It ain't easy. Exactly. And just because you're in the limelight doesn't make it any easier.
Yeah, and one of the things that became clear when I was reading the book is how she looks like she's like got it all put together and she's perfect and she's amazing. And she, by the way, is amazing, but she shares so much of behind the scenes, and when people told her she couldn't do things, or when she didn't believe in her own ability to maybe do something. And I, like you said, I think that's a struggle that's common to everyone. And I think a lot of our students would enjoy this for that reason. It's like a duck. Everything looks fine on the surface and your feet are paddling like crazy under the water that no one can see. And there's a lot of that in this, and also what she learned from it. And, some great, really personal stories and insights into their family that probably people don't have from the public eye. So it's a really great book.
Come join us. We would love to have you read it with us. She's going to read it again. I'm going to read it for the first time. Who knows, maybe twice by the time we see you in August. We'd love to have you.
Become one of us.